morning, everyone. Ouch, damn it. I'm gonna get across the street here, y'all. We'll get see what we got going on. Came out as a 3-vehicle traffic collision. One second, y'all. Let me turn the brightness up so I can see some of these comments. There we go. Yeah, good morning, y'all. We're here on Mount Vernon. They said Bernard, but it's not Bernard. It's Heritage, right here at Heritage Park. On Mount Vernon. 3 vehicles involved. When they come across, they did say called in an ambulance for pain. Possible 2 juveniles injured. I think they just loaded one into the ambulance. Officer did say they were minor, but that was pre-observation. That was right when he got here. So I believe this van here was involved, which is in kindergarten, Cat K Central Kitchen Kindergarten, or not kindergarten, but Community Action Partnership. If I had to guess, I would say this van rear-ended this car at the stop sign, pushed it out into Mount Vernon, and found this car here. Oh, or not. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see all this damage over here. So, let's see if we can find out what happened. They are transporting a lady over here. I do not know which vehicle she was in. There's some people over here behind me on the bench at the park. Looks like they might have been involved. Can't really check the damage to the front end of this van yet. I don't want to be in the middle of the scene here. Go down to this other side. You guys are here at Mount Vernon, going south on Mount Vernon and Heritage Street. This is the cross street. Can't really tell if the van was involved. Let me get out here, maybe I can see. Possibly, I don't know. do have somebody in the ambulance here. They're checking somebody out over here to the left of me. They do have minors over there, so. Pull my tripod legs out here, guys.
You're good.
So it looks like they're clearing the other person. You need to buy me a new tripod. Get over here in the shade. It's already hot out here. There we go. I don't know, with the damage of where that car is on the gray car, I wonder if they was turning left onto Heritage and this car was coming south on Mount Vernon. So they did clear the other ambulance, guys, looks like. So They're transporting one in the ambulance over here. It looks like it'd be a female, older lady. That's weird. I don't know why they let that lady just drive right through the scene. Why didn't they make her turn around? Again, guys, just 3 vehicle traffic collision here on Mount Vernon and Heritage. Came out, when it came out, it was possibly 2 injured juveniles. I do see the juveniles here behind me. They've been checked out. They have loaded somebody in the ambulance over here. It was an older woman. Not sure exactly what happened. These 3 vehicles here. I don't know if the van got hit at all. If it did, there's hardly any damage to the front of it. How we doing, boss?
Morning.
Well, if I had to guess, guys, I would say this white car was traveling south on Mount Vernon. I would say that car was traveling north on Mount Vernon. And the gray car made a left in front of the white car, and this van was probably sitting here at the stop sign. That's where the damage from the back of the car come on the gray car. Let's see if I can ask this guy. You know what happened, boss?
Yeah, that's what came across the scanner. Across the people always in here. Yeah, well, this is the bad.
Oh, yeah, that's the bad spot.
Traffic's crazy. Not for traffic, then you got people locked up in the middle of the road.
Awful.
Beats out. Our kitchen used to be up there. We just recently moved. Yeah, we're coming to work 5 o'clock in the morning, and there's literally standing out in the middle of the street. Playing dodge up, you know.
Yep. And it's so dark.
Yeah.
They just don't get things. They're out. That happened a couple weeks ago. I was taking my mom to the airport. 4 o'clock in the morning, actually. Going down Panorama. Crowd, probably 10 people. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, what are you guys doing? It's dark. And you're all in dark clothes.
I don't know why we're hitting pedestrians.
Yeah. So it was a juvenile that was transported, guys, and I was correct. The gray car was going north. The white car was going south. The gray car tried to turn left on this street right here and beat the traffic. Got T-boned by the white car, spun it around, and made contact with the front of the van here. minor damage to the van. But it was a juvenile that was transported. And there goes the ambulance up there. It doesn't look like they're going to KMC, which is a good sign. KMC's the trauma unit around here, which is literally right down the street. Looks like they're probably going to take them to Memorial, which is, I would say, means minor injuries, which is a good sign. What's up, Darlene? How are you? They need a red light right here. They needed red lights at a lot of places in this town. There's so many bad intersections. Hell, we have a lot of cross streets, like side streets in our residential neighborhoods, that there's no stop sign at either crosswalk. I mean, the streets just cross and there's no stop signs on either direction. Where there should be a four-way stop, or at least a two-way stop on one street, but there's no stop signs, period. Yeah, this is one of the busiest streets on this side of town, Mount Vernon. It runs all the way from the north side of town all the way to the south side of town, which is, it's a pretty big road. And it's 2 lanes of traffic going both ways. So oh yeah, red lights around here. I'm telling you guys, if you live in Bakersfield, you already know, but if you ever come to Bakersfield, if you're ever at a stoplight and it turns green, don't go. Wait at least 3 seconds, 4 seconds before you take off. Because it's awful. People just don't give a damn and run them all the time. The truck is here to pick up this car here. Again, this car here, guys, the gray car, is the one that caused the accident and made a left-hand turn, trying to beat traffic. One of the guys from Cap K here, which is the van, actually told me what happened. He said he's seen that the lady was trying to turn left, because he was sitting here at the stop sign, was trying to turn left. So he was already backing up just to make sure he was out of the way when the accident happened. So it barely caught the front end of the van, or otherwise it could have been a lot worse for the van. Very, very minor damage to the van. Yes, Stella, they do. All the time. All the time. And drive like idiots. And the thing is, like, guys, like this street right here, the speed limit on this street's 45. So a lot of our streets, unless you're in a residential area, our speed limits around here are anywhere from 45 to 50 on regular streets. Prayers, Bobby. Oh, bro, you didn't have to unlatch that. Why did he unlatch his gun when he walked by? What the hell? Did you hear that? Went click, click. Little man syndrome. Look at these idiots. Hold on. Smart people have been making a U-turn right here because he's got the road blocked. All these idiots are driving up on the median to go around. Cause another accident. Idiots. So again, guys, I don't know which vehicle the little girl was in, but they did transport her. One of the juveniles, because it did come out when the accident happened, possible 2 injuries of minors. I don't know which vehicle they were in. And like I said, the ambulance did turn around. It was parked here. And KMC is literally right there, which is the trauma unit. He did turn around like he was going to the other hospital. So that would inclinate me to say that it was minor injuries. And the officer did say minor injuries when he got here. So hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully she's okay. Here comes the other tow truck. God damn, bugs in this park. People would need to stop and let the fucking tow truck go by. Jesus. I believe the lady right there just walked by the car. It was the driver of the car that's being loaded up. All these cops right here and nobody's directing traffic. So we're gonna get one little shot here, guys, the other vehicles. We're gonna head back. Again, guys, this vehicle here was traveling southbound. The gray car up there was traveling northbound. Thank you, Darlene. The gray car did try to make a left-hand turn onto this street here. Tried to beat traffic, got T-boned by this car here, spun it around, and the back end of it hit the Cap K van right here. Very minor damage to the van here. Let's see. I don't think there's any damage at all. Let me check real quick. No damage to the van? No damage to the van? Just a little bit.
Basically a scratch.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. We're gonna get out of here. I literally just got out of bed about 15 minutes before I came out here. I'm gonna go home, get breakfast made, and hopefully maybe get some more calls today. We'll see. As always, make sure you guys hit that like, follow, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost you guys anything, and it does help the channel grow. It's always appreciated. Do I know what's going on in Arvin? I don't. I haven't heard anything. Like I said, I literally just woke up probably 15-20 minutes before I came out here. So I've been out here for 30 minutes. So I haven't even been up out of bed for an hour yet. I just sat down at the breakfast table and heard this call came out, and it's literally down the street from my house, so I jumped in the car and came down here. Tons of cops blocking the house. Oh, you might check RD on the scene. If he's heard what's going on, he might head out there. I know he was here at this scene when I first got here and took off. So jump over to his stream and see what's going on. He might be headed out there. I'm not sure. Especially if it's something big like a standoff. He's probably on his way out there. Good morning, Isabel. Probably safer to cross up here now. Let's go over here. All right, guys, we are going to jump out of here. If we do get anything else close to the house today, I will go back live. Make sure y'all have the notifications on. Always thank you for jumping in, and we will catch you guys on the next one.